Assalamu alaikum habibati and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. This is Isabel Pantoja. It's Asi Fue. Asi Juan Gabriel on the stage. This is in Mexico from 2014 and we're about to be introduced to Isabel Pantoja. I hope I said her name correctly. This song, man, this song.
Perdona si te hago llorar, perdona si te hago sufrir.
There's a couple of things I need to say. If it's your first time joining me here, I am madly in love with Juan Gabriel. I was introduced to Juan Gabriel a little over a year ago, maybe even a little bit more now. And the one statement I will always say about him is he is one of the kindest human beings I've ever had the pleasure of experiencing in my life. And I've done the research, so I know this for a fact to be him on a personal level. But he is the most generous performer I have ever seen in my life. I have yet to see anyone share a stage with people like Juan Gabriel. His shows are the epitome of what entertainment is, what storytelling is, what giving to the audience is. No one gives to the audience like him. No one. I've not seen anyone be able to give to an audience the way he gives. But when he shares a stage with a performance, he is hyper focused on uplifting that person, on them being the center of the stage, on the people observing that person and I got an email, observing that person and really making sure that they get the entirety of the spotlight. The kindest, most generous performer I have ever seen in my entire life.
Perdona si te hago llorar, perdona si te hago sufrir, pero es que no está en mis manos, pero es que no está en mis manos. Me he enamorado, me he enamorado, me enamoré. Perdona si te causo dolor, perdona si te digo y adiós. ¿Y cómo decirle que te amo? ¿Cómo decirle que te amo si él me ha preguntado? Le he dicho que no, le he dicho que no. Yo soy honesta con él y contigo. A él lo quiero y a ti te he olvidado. Si tú quieres seremos amigos. Yo te ayudo a olvidar el pasado. No te aferras.
Oh, hello, Sophie.
No te aferras a un imposible.
I have to just take a break just to see, and I think I've said this before because I've noticed it before. So one, in this day and age, a performance like this would probably just have a backing track over it. You know, you wouldn't have so many musicians at this level of musicianship performing. It would usually just be like a backing track or a small band with a backing track. That's like the standard now. You'd have 4 or 5 instruments on the stage and a backing track filling in everything else. That's not the case here. That's not the case with any of these performances that I see. There's so much pride in Mexican music. There's so much pride in Mexican musicianship and so much respect that is given to this craft, that is given to this performance. You've got, what is it, maybe 50 people on this stage. And some of them are there to literally play one or two notes recurring throughout the song. But the absolute absurd layering of all of that, and because it's analog, and because it's there, because it's real, because it's not digital, because it's not a backing track, it amplifies the performance so much. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate it. It's something that is just so phenomenal. It's something that I appreciate so much because this isn't something that we get to see anymore. You know, it's all going towards minimalism. You know, let's simplify things. Let's get fewer people up on the stage. Less can go wrong. You know, and I think that's an indicator of how far people are willing to go, how much risk they're willing to take, and everyone's like, you know what? We'll just put a backing track. And we don't have to worry about it. Put a click track in your ear, guys, and we'll stay on time. You know, there's no click track here. Look at all these musicians playing in complete sync. Like, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. And just having that, it's important for us to recognize it because this is music. This is what music is. It's 50 people playing on stage in unison. Everyone doing everything that they can to bring the performance to life, as small as a part that they play. You know, they respect their craft enough, they're dedicated enough, and they always make sure that they do work that they're proud of. And it's just a phenomenal thing that I keep noticing over and over and over again anytime I watch really any big performance or even a small performance from a Mexican band or a Mexican artist. It's wonderful, it's wonderful.
Sabes que no fue mi culpa. Tú te fuiste sin decirme nada. Pero a pesar que lloré como nunca, yo seguía de ti enamorada. Pero te fuiste y que regresaba. Tú no me dijiste.
Sure, hello, South. No way.
Sin más nada, porque no sé, pero fue así, así fue. Yo te brindé la mejor de las suertes, yo me propuse no hablarte ni verte. Pero hoy que has vuelto, ya ves, solo hay nada. Yo ya no puedo ni debo quererte. Ya no te amo. Me enamoraba de un ser divino, de buen amor que me enseñó
Oh, ya Allah, ya Allah. Oh, how could you not get emotional on this? The point I was making earlier during this, where I'm talking about how he's the most generous performer I've ever seen, and when he shares the stage, he shares it so generously. This video has been going on for maybe 4.5 minutes minus the intro in the beginning. And he's been standing there. He introduced her. and he's been standing there on the side of the stage. You know what usually happens when a singer shares the stage with someone? Like when they're not actively performing in a song, they leave the stage. They go backstage, they crack a beer, they have a smoke, they sit down, they rest their back, He has been standing on that right side of the stage since she started. It's been 4.5 minutes. And you know why he's there? For moral support. Because he's giving her a subject that she can turn to and sing to, turn to and emote to, turn to and absorb feelings from, so that she can amplify her own performance. Like, it's the most wonderful thing. This is love. This is what love is, and it's absolutely wonderful. Just watch this exchange. Watch this exchange. My good God, dude. If you don't have goosebumps right now, I swear to God. Goosebumps everywhere.
Pero si tú quieres, seguiremos siendo amigos. Yo te ayudo a olvidar mi pasado. No te aferres. Ya no te aferres.
This is, sorry I'm cutting it there, but this is one of the most beautiful moments in music, and it wouldn't have been there had he decided to step off of the stage. I'm just saying. The fact that he stayed on that stage, he made that moment available, capturable, and the entire audience that night got to experience that moment. And no one in the world would have gotten to experience that moment had he not been the person that he is, had he not stayed on that stage. She's a better singer because of it. It's a better performance because of it.
Ya no me hagas, ni te hagas más daño. Ya
He gets you to be more, to do more. The best version of yourself can come out.
Domain.com is full of doers. And when you're ready to put your big idea online, this is...
Is this what you feel when I pause? Oh no, I'm sorry. This is larger than life, man. I mean, look at it. Look, just imagine that audience, man. Imagine what they're feeling. Imagine what a night they've had. Just imagine all the things. If I'm feeling like this, imagine what the people on that night were feeling, man. This is absolutely heavenly. I'm assuming it's the end of the evening. Oh, guys. You know what? There's 40 seconds. We'll watch it. Let's see if I understand anything.
Gracias. Buenas noches. ¡Viva Juan Gabriel!
Isabel, yo la invito a México, a que se quede, a vivir en México. Aquí te querremos, aquí te cuidaremos, aquí te cobijaremos y aquí te protegeremos.
Y aquí me vendré.
Oh. These things are so rare. I'm so thankful that they're captured on video. And I'm so thankful that I get to discover them, you know? I thought my musical library was complete in my early 30s, and I'm discovering the artists that I'm probably going to listen to for the rest of my life in my late 30s, and I never in my life would have thought that. So it's absolutely incredible. That's one for the books. That's one of the best performances I've ever seen. I think maybe like a third of the way through, I just got goosebumps. They just never went away all the way until the end. I love you. بحبكن كتير 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 كتير. Thank you always, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Salamat.